Hello everyone, this is your professor once again, Danny Araneta Cabulay, for the course Accountancy Research. Now I'm going to show you samples of a feasibility study and a business plan. So you would have an idea of the format on how to write them, the language to be used, and various writing techniques. Okay? Kasi medyo complicated, medyo mahirap din magsulat ng business plan or ng feasibility study. First, I will show you a combination. Okay? This project that I did for a very popular actor, of course, you can see the picture, you can see the name on the document that I'm going to attach in our group chat. And you will see that the Word file, you will see the name of the actor there. So this is an example of both a feasibility study and a business plan combined. So para dun sa inyo na gumagawa ng feasibility study, look at the format for the feasibility study section only. Yun lang ang tignan ninyo. Okay? Yun ang gagayahin nyo. Something like that. The format is going to look like that. The contents will be like that. So dapat meron kayong something that will resemble that. Okay? Then for the groups who are going to produce a business plan, so you just look at section 3 or part 3, the business plan. So yan ang nilalaman ng isang business plan. So let's look at the parts. No? For the feasibility study for this particular brand that we're trying to do, we're trying to create a hotel. We're trying to build a brand new hotel in Poblacion, Makati. Poblacion is a barangay in the financial district of Makati, Makati City. Okay? So, first you have there the demand and supply gap. Then, the economic social aspect, socio-economic aspect, the technical physical aspect, the operational aspect, the political legal aspect, and then the environmental aspect. And then the overall evaluation. Okay? Then, we look at for the business plan side, we have product and service concept, marketing strategies, human resources, operations, financial projections, risk assessment, and then conclusion. So take note para dun sa inyo sa mga gumagawa lang ng feasibility study, part 3 lang ang gawin ninyong pattern. And then for those of you who are doing business plans, use part 3 only as your pattern. Part 2 for feasibility study, part 3 for business plan groups. Okay? So, yun lang ang ating titingnan. Okay? So, now the second feasibility study that I'm going to show you is something I did for CMU. Because the vice president at the time, Chef Melissa Grace Oreta, asked me kung possible ba na magkaroon sila ng CPA Review Center. Okay? So, ginawan ko siya ng 14 pages lang na feasibility study. Something very, very short, something very quick. Okay? So, look at the format that I use, no? The table of contents. So, overview of the accountancy education in the Philippines, the current syllabus of the CPA licensure examinations, the key success factors in accountancy education, the profile of the accountancy program and track record of CMU, and then I did a SWOT analysis, and then the competitive advantages of CMU's accountancy program, and then the options for consideration. And finally, the evaluation matrix and the recommendation itself. Okay? Ganyan lang siya kasimple. Okay? So you can use either pattern. Medyo mahaba yung ginawa ko para dun sa actor, yung para dun sa hotel na gusto niyang itayo. Itong sa CMU, napaka-iksi lang. Okay? So the choice is yours. You can use the long method or the short method for the feasibility study. Pero sa business plan, you can try to make it condensed. Okay? Condensed version is okay. Okay? So stick around. We still have one more video lecture. That's video lecture number 40. Okay? This is video lecture number 39. So you have to look at the question that you have to answer, that you will have to put in your comment section below this video. Okay, here's the item. No, I want you to find out which statement among these 5 statements is true. All of them are false. Only one of them is true. Which one is it? Is it A, B, C, or D? Let's start. A. The business plan is always longer than a feasibility study. B. The feasibility study is always longer than a business plan. C. The feasibility study indicates whether a project can be pursued or not, while a business plan shows how the project should be pursued. Letter D. The feasibility study and business plan determine whether the economic, technical, operational, marketing, legal, political, and socio-environmental aspects of the project is worth pursuing or not. And finally, letter E, the feasibility study and business plan indicate the product and service concept, the marketing plan, the HR plan, operations plan, and financial plan of a business or project. So which one is true? A, B, C, or D? So make sure you put your answer in the comment section, just the letter. Okay? Stick around. We have one last video lecture. That's video lecture number 40 when we come back. Okay?